Welcome back to this special edition of PSL Living. I'm Anna Marie Colonise, and I'm here today to talk to Darlene McLaughlin with Waste Pro. Darlene, you're our title sponsor this year for the Hurricane Expo.
Yes, we are.
Yeah. Well,
again.
Good. Thank you. Thank you for that. Can you tell us a little bit about Waste Pro?
I will. Waste Pro picks up all the residents within the city of Port St. Lucie. We provide garbage pickup twice a week, recycling once a week, and yard debris once a week. We also service all the commercial businesses, and we have a great relationship with the city of Port St. Lucie.
Yes, you've been doing this for quite a few years.
Quite a few years, yes, we have.
Picking up the trash, and so,
Yeah.
and I agree, we have a great relationship. You're able to sponsor the Hurricane Expo. It's an important event, and it's important for our residents to know what's going on as far as being prepared for the season.
Absolutely.
What they can do, what you recommend that what could be done to prepare. So any thoughts on that?
The biggest thing is, once a storm is named, stop cutting. Stop putting out bulky items, because we can only be at at one place at a time. Like, we can't pick up everything all at once.
Yeah, you have to make sure everything that's normal pickups is picked up before the storm approaches, before the storm starts heading this way.
Correct.
So what are some of the things that you do recommend?
Beforehand?
Like cleaning out your garage now?
Do it now. Do it
the rest of the year?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Not during hurricane season, because it's a long season. So I would recommend doing it in the winter, after hurricane season, just making sure that there's not going to be things out there that are going to fly and cause damage.
Not just your garage, any trash, anything that you're planning on getting rid of, whether it's something big or something small.
Right.
Landscaping, trimming your trees.
Correct.
That's all part of what needs to be done way in advance, so that when we actually have a storm, that any emergency pickups, anything that needs to be done, will be done, and you won't have to worry about it. You'll just get the main things, and then we can worry about the storm. We can be prepared in that way.
Absolutely.
Close up what we need to close up, secured, and put down what we need to do.
So that's a big thing. The other thing we did last year, or during the last hurricane, was we had drop-off centers that we did just before the hurricane.
Right.
So if people did have things out, they could drop them off too, and they were manned.
Because you wouldn't have been able to pick it up.
No, that's correct.
Right. And then if it's out there, it's dangerous.
Correct.
Yeah, it could become flying debris. It could hit houses. It could hit cars.
It's very dangerous.
Yes. Yes. So well, we appreciate that. We're glad that Waste Pro is able to do all that, and so that your employees can also be prepared. They have time to go home, prepare
they have
their
time
homes.
to prepare. And sometimes people don't think about that, unfortunately, but
I know.
It's true. And the Hurricane Expo, I think it's my favorite event of the year.
Oh, great.
And we are involved in a lot of events, but this one, we interact with the residents. We work alongside of neighborhood services and keep Port St. Lucie beautiful. And you're able to walk around and talk to the vendors and some of the amazing things that they have that you're not really aware of until this expo. So it's a very valuable event for the citizens, for sure.
Right, and because you're the title sponsor, we have you in the lobby at the Civic Center. So
yes, you're
the first, you're the first exhibitor everybody gets to see.
Yeah, and we really enjoy it.
Right,
we
and
really,
then you have
really
plenty
do.
of staff there to answer questions.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, giveaways.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, and we all like the giveaways.
Yes, we do.
So it's a nice way to interact with the public. It's a nice way for them to see you in person and have a one-on-one conversation, whether it be with you or whether it be with the managers or some of the employees there.
Correct.
And then you could talk about the recycling. You could talk about the
yard
waste. Yeah. So. And then you have brochures, I'm sure, and information so that they can take home and then have it available for when they need it, and to be able to contact you also. What's one way that the residents can reach out to you?
WasteProUSA.com is probably the biggest one, and anytime someone makes a request, it comes directly to me.
Okay.
And
That's
I
great.
will contact the resident back, or one of my managers will.
Well, there's several ways to do that also, isn't there?
They can phone, they can text. We have our text number on our website.
Oh, great.
Everything's on our website.
And they can also go to the city website.
Absolutely.
There's a place where you can go in and type whatever message you want to send, and eventually it comes to you. It goes to customer service, and then this way, if there's an issue, they'll have you'll have their contact information, and if you need to, you can reach out to them.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, lots of communication tools.
And that communication is very important.
It sure
I think
is.
that's why we have such a good partnership, and that's why things flow so smoothly throughout the city.
Yeah.
Okay, so some
Great
of the other
setting.
things with the Hurricane Expo, we're going to have WPSL radio there.
Great.
They'll do a live broadcast for 1 hour, and plus they'll be there the whole time. You know, they have where they like to interact with the public, and they've been doing this radio show for years. So that's some of the things we're having. Another really important event we're having there is St. Lucie County will do special needs registration. If somebody needs to go to the special needs facility, shelter during the storm, they have to register in advance. So, and you know, even if they just want to ask questions, they can do that. We'll have staff, St. Lucie County will have staff there, and also Alert St. Lucie. I'm sure you're aware of that. The St. Lucie County will send out alerts whenever there's an emergency event, a hurricane, and people can sign up, and they can choose, they can register, yes, and they can choose which messages they want to hear during the times that they want to hear. Sometimes the messages come through late in the nighttime, and maybe somebody doesn't want that alert. So they can choose, they can opt in on which messages they want to hear. So the registration for that will be there.
I'll be registering.
Yeah, there you go, there you go. It's a good thing to have,
yes, it
know, if you want to be contacted. And that's automated. It's, you know, it's so that because it reaches out to so many people. Some of the other things we're having is several TV and radio stations there. We'll have speakers talking about the weather season and the hurricane season. Yeah, but so anything else with the Hurricane Expo that really interests you? I mean, there's plenty of exhibitors there. We're going to have like 70 exhibitors this year.
That is fantastic.
Yeah.
So. I'm looking forward to it. Like I said, it's my favorite event, and it's such a necessary event.
Right.
And I'm sure the citizens will enjoy it this year like they have in the past.
And the event is Saturday, June 1st from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Yes.
If anybody needs additional information, they can go to cityofpsl.com, and the hurricane information should be on the front page there of the website. So anyway, we're excited to have you again this year, and I'm sure it'll be a great event this year as it has in previous years.
And
so
it has
thank you, Dorothy.
It's been great.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
All right. Thank you to all of our guests for joining us today on PSL Living.